This is the Padua Podcast Network.
On her birthday in 2019, she said, 115 years is enough. I hope the good Lord takes me this year. Running a Fever, episode 251, Living to 100, 2021. Lucile Randon, oldest COVID-19 survivor. Each year I list the 10 longest-lived people and talk a little bit about the new ones on the list and how it has changed. The only changes this year were Kane Tanaka moving up to third place by staying alive, the disqualification of American Lucy Hannah, and the addition of Lucile Randon, known by her religious name, Sister Andree. She's 10th all-time in longevity and currently the second oldest living person and the oldest living European. We have two people on the list of all-time oldest people who are still alive. Now, you move up quickly on this list because there's only a matter of days between most of the people. And if Lucile lives another year, she will be fourth behind Kane Tanaka, who is also still alive. Now, perhaps the most relevant and interesting current fact about Sister Andree is that she is the oldest living COVID-19 survivor. She tested positive for the virus in January of 2021, but her symptoms were so mild that she didn't even notice. It just goes to show you that the virus is different for different people. Even people who are, of a very advanced age may have mild effects. When asked if she was afraid, she said, "No, I wasn't scared because I wasn't scared to die. I'm happy to be with you, but I would wish to be somewhere else, join my big brother and my grandmother and my grandfather." Sister Andree was born in I took French, but I don't think I'm going to pronounce this correctly. Ailes, France, on 11 February 1904. She worked as a governess until age 41, when she made her profession of faith and became a religious sister. Reports do not specify which religious order she's a member of, just that it's a Catholic charitable order. For 31 years, she worked in a hospital in Vichy, then moved to a nursing home in Haute-Savoie for 30 years, and finally to Toulon since 2009. Randon had 3 brothers and a twin sister who died as an infant. On her birthday in 2019, she said, 115 years is enough. I hope the good Lord takes me this year. Sister Andree is blind and uses a wheelchair, but on her 117th birthday, she enjoyed a meal of foie gras, capon with fragrant mushrooms and red wine, followed, after a nap, with her favorite dessert of baked Alaska. Sister Andree drinks red wine, and this is said to be one of the reasons for her longevity. So I guess we learn a couple of things from Sister Andree. COVID-19 is wildly unpredictable in its effects. For some, there are no symptoms at all. For others, death. And perhaps at some point, to some anyway, death is not a frightening prospect, but is welcome. Deep things to ponder. So until next time, if you got the fever, keep it. If you don't have the fever, catch it. And I will talk to you next time on Running a Fever. If you don't have the fever, catch it. And I will talk to you next time on Running a Fever.